Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Impact. Y'all, we back again with another video. I am so excited for this video today. Listen, make sure you share, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, our channel is doing okay. It's our channel. It's us, y'all. It's us as a community, our Impact Nation, our Impact community. I'm excited about it. So listen, y'all, it's doing okay. It's starting to grow. Our last video is doing really well. Like, it's doing really well. We got some subscribers, y'all. So we're close to about 50 subs in a little over a week. I'm excited about it, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. I am excited about it. I'm excited to be doing life with you. I'm excited that you are doing life with me. I'm excited about the growth of the channel. I'm excited about growth in our lives. I'm just excited. But let me get to the video today. Let me get to the subject matter of today. Y'all know it's my goal to inspire each and everybody that watch this channel. So listen, today I want to talk about excuses. Excuses. So many people use excuses. Like, we have excuses. And I want to tell you today that in this, where we're going in our lives, we can no longer make excuses. We can no longer make excuses. Some of us have phenomenal excuses. Some of us have excuses like, I lost this. I don't have money for this. I don't have this. I don't have that. But I'm telling you, in this season, excuses is not going to get you to your next level. Excuses is not going to allow you to make your dreams reality. Excuses is not going to allow you to start the business that you've been desiring to start. Excuses will prohibit you from writing a book that you've been thinking about writing. They're going to hold you back. So listen, excuses are excuses. Good excuses, bad excuses. That is done. They're over. So let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. Y'all know I love illustrations. I love stories. I told this story before, but I never told it on this channel. So I want to say it on this channel. I want to tell you this story. So the story goes like this. Is a young lady that runs cross country, right? She runs cross country, and she did it for the four years that she was in high school. She's in high school. So what happened is her coach had got sick. Her coach gets sick. He'd been coaching for 30 years. He gets sick. This is his last year. He tells the team this is his last year. They're still in the off season. So the young lady says, she said, listen, coach, we're going to do this year. I know you never won a state championship, but we're going to do it. So she steps up. She becomes the captain. She begins to train hard in the off season. She's training hard. Now, listen, I got to stop right there. A lot of us, the reason why we fail is because we don't prepare for success. If you don't prepare for success, if you don't plan for success, you plan to fail. All right, so listen. She's training, she's getting the whole team ready. She's telling the team what they need to do. She's training harder than everybody. She put the coach on an eating challenge, everything. So she's like, listen, she told the coach, this is how you gonna eat. We on this diet, we doing this. All of us gonna win this year. I promise you, we're gonna win the state championship. So they're doing cross country. Cross country is long distance running, a part of track and field. So it's long distance. So she has everybody trained, they training hard, and they blowing people out by like miles. That's a long distance running, man. They run miles. So they blowing people out. They like lapping people. They killing the game, right? In this cross country thing. And listen, they get to the end. They killing everybody. They first place. They get to the state championship. And this young lady ran last, right? The captain of the team ran last, right? So everybody did their part. They blew everybody out. The only thing she had to do was finish the race, and they would have become state champions. This is what happens. This young lady is running, and she gets 100 meters from the finish line, and she collapsed. She hit a wall from all the training, from everything, the anxiety, everything just came on her at once, and she had nothing left to give, and she fell. Boom. Now, one of the things about cross country is no one can help you get to the finish line. Somebody touch you, it's over, it's done. So she collapsed. So people are there at the end because long distance is long distance. It's a beast. It's hard to do. So people are there just in case this happened. So people came over to help her. Now this young lady, she shoot them off. No, leave me alone. So what happens is the young lady looks behind her, and she musters up all the strength she had, right? She comes to her knees, and she begins to crawl. Somebody else came to help her. She say, no, don't touch me. She crawls, and she gets to the finish line. And after she crossed over to the finish line, the necessary people came to help her. They gave her the IVs and gave her everything she needed. So they interviewed this young lady after the race was over, and they asked her, why did you look back? What when you look back, you got up and you begin to go forward? She said, when I look back, I remembered why I started. She said, I remember why I started, what, you know, the challenge, everything was building up to this moment. And she said, I was about to let my team down. She said, I felt like I had nothing left, felt like I couldn't do it. But she said, I look back and I remember why I started. And she said, I did this because my coach never won a championship. She said, I wanted to leave high school being a state champion. My teammates wanted to leave being state champions. So she said, I could not allow anything to stop me from reaching that goal. So she said, I mustered up the little bit of strength I had left, and I crawled to the finish line. Now listen, I told you earlier, some of us have some great excuses. Like, we have some great excuses. We fell, we tripped, we got tripped up. Life hit us. COVID-19 came. The pandemic stripped us away of our finances. Like, a lot of things happen. A lot of us have phenomenal excuses. We have some serious excuses. Some of us got some serious excuses where we can say, yo, this is a good excuse. And everybody around us would understand that excuse. But there's some people that's like, listen, I've been making excuses my whole life. I've been having great excuses my whole life. But this year, I'm not taking it anymore. I don't care what the excuse is. It will not stop me. It will not stunt my growth. I'm going forward and I'm going to get what I desire to get. And I'm telling you, excuses have been stopping us and excuses has been holding us back. So we got to get like this young lady and be so determined to reach our goals that, listen, if you touch me, it might stop me. If ain't nothing gonna stop me, ain't nothing gonna hold me back. I'm not settling here. I'm going forward. The thing I had in my mind, I'm going to do. So if I had in my mind this year, I'm gonna start these businesses, I'm gonna start these businesses. If I had in my mind that I'm going to lose this weight, I'm going to lose this weight. Whatever it takes for me to do, I'm gonna muster up all the strength I have, and I'm gonna go forward, and I'm going to reach the necessary goals. I'm going to live. My dreams will be my reality soon. I can't keep making these excuses because these excuses been holding me. My boy E.T., the hip hop preacher, said like this: we gotta stop making excuses, and we have to start making adjustments. So if you gotta crawl to the finish line, if you gotta crawl and cry, if you gotta roll to the finish line, whatever you gotta do to get to that place that you're trying to get to, you're gonna have to do it. Whoever you gotta leave behind, whoever you gotta leave beside, whatever you have to do, you got to do it. Whatever mindsets you gotta let go. That's most of our problems, our mindsets. Our mindsets say we can make excuses and they're acceptable. But when you change your mind, when you know better, you do better. And one of the things we got to know better about is these excuses. There's no more excuses. We're going to make the necessary adjustments and we're going to go after everything we want. It's time to do it, y'all. No more excuses. No more excuses. No more excuses. Tell yourself, I'm no longer accepting excuses from you. Not everybody else, from me. I've been making excuses and I've been accepting my own excuses, and that's been stopping me. Stop looking at everybody else and look inside of you and tell you to stop making excuses. The same way you tell everybody else to stop making excuses is the same way you need to tell yourself. Go after it. Do it. Win. Listen, this is the year that we're going after everything that we ever desired, and we're going to get it. Even if we don't get it, at least we tried. Let's do it. Failure is the inability to try. Try. Excuses have been stopping you from trying. Get back in the game. You're going to do it. But I promise you, if you keep allowing your excuses to stop you, you'll never do it. Let's win. Let's get it. Remember, no excuses, just adjustments. No more excuses. All right, y'all, it's your boy, Mr. Impact. Make sure you share, like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And remember this, make sure you impact somebody's life today in a positive way. Y'all know I love to say this. Remember, I love you, but God loves you best. Have a phenomenal day on purpose. Again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Be intentional about impacting somebody's life today in a positive way.